What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we got the new Ultimate Clash here. And of course, we have the same exact kind of missions, just got to clear all of the stages, got to clear it 3 times for all of the rewards. I believe there is, I believe they did actually add in some more copies of so all 3 copies of ANILAZA are actually here. As we can see, I can purchase 1 copy right now. I'll go ahead and buy him. But yeah, so we over here on Global, unfortunately do not have enough support memories to be able to purchase all of the copies. On JP, I believe they do have enough to be able to purchase them all. On Global, we do not. So unfortunately, Global Shaft, as most people would say, we are behind, and it just kind of is what it is. So we're down to 32,000 battlefield memories. At least I am. We'll see how many we have after we complete the actual battlefield. So let's go ahead and go back over here. Nope, we don't want Baton. Whoops. Nope. We don't want Baton. Don't want Baton. We want Ultimate Clash. Okay, so we're gonna hop right in here and let's just go ahead and get started. So okay, first one, we're going up against Devilman. So okay, Devilman, let's go ahead and bring our first team, which is Dragon Ball Heroes. But I'm actually gonna change this up. We're gonna use Mission Execution, and we're gonna bring you. Wait, are the other units not on here? Hold on. Mission Execution and Dragon Ball Heroes. There's only 3? Hold on. That might be a little off here. Might have to change my strategy back up a little bit again. Because I was gonna run like the Heroes team, because I thought all of the units were on. I thought all the units were on here, but apparently some of these guys are not on Mission Execution, so I may have to change the team up a little bit. Well, I guess we don't really have to. You can just run this, and I mean, it'll be fine. We'll just run Heroes like we normally do. I thought I'd have a little bit of fun. You know, we got the new Tao. I thought, hey, we can go ahead and run him. We can try him out, see how he's gonna do here. But apparently, the team is just not it for him. So, I'll probably have to revisit the Heroes team if we're gonna run him on, the battlefield, like team itself. But I'll be 100% honest with you, he just doesn't really have a very good fit for. He doesn't really have like a good fit for the teams that I'm running. So unfortunately, he might end up coming off of the team altogether. But we'll see. Okay, so we got Super Int next. We're going to bring our Saiyan Saga. So we got our premium leader, and then we have our free-to-play leader, and then just the full free-to-play team here. I do like to use like the free-to-play teams for these like first ones, minus Heroes. As my good friend Leet knows, I like to bash Heroes whenever I can. And I don't even want to say like I really bash them. I really do like Heroes, and I wish that they would not have gotten rid of them. But they are just one of those teams where I feel like they're just better suited for like the beginning fights rather than the end fights. Hell, they might even be good for like the second like fights, you know, like the second level fights. But, you know, level 3 fights, I gotta leave it to the big dogs. I gotta leave it to them. Yeah, again, it is kind of sad that we don't have Heroes anymore. Heroes was a good time. Like, you know, it's just new units that it's like units you only like really dreamt of having in the game. But then they were like, hey, we can finally give them to you. And you're like, yes. And then they're like, we're going to make them kind of like really restricted. And we're like, no, it's not what we wanted. Okay, we're fighting STR Yamcha, so we're gonna bring our extreme team here. Bring you, and you. Man, I feel like Baby doesn't even really need to be a part of the team anymore. Hell, even the support unit, Metal Rodo, even he's not really like a huge factor on this team. So I don't know what we're gonna do with him yet. Maybe, just maybe, we can get an actual like some real GT villains. You know, like give us an actual GT bosses leader, you know, like Baby, who would be a phenomenal GT bosses leader. Or a new Omega Shenron, who would be a phenomenal GT bosses leader, not the LR that we got. Just so many things, man. So many things that Dokkan can implement. We're just waiting on it. Okay. Extreme Fizz. So we're going to bring you as our leader and you as our secondary. This guy is just our Terrifying Conquerors movie bosses leader, transformation boost. Slug is our demonic power, inhuman deeds, or movie bosses. Mainly movie bosses, because movie boss, movie boss, movie boss, movie boss, movie boss. That's it. My biggest thing is this STR LR cooler needs an EZA, and he is going to be just basically like a staple on this team here. Like we're not even going to have to worry about taking him off anymore. But either way, like this team works very well together. Really, the only thing that I could do to make it a little bit better is once like the STR LR Broly gets his super EZA, then we can add him to the team instead of like the other, instead of the support Broly. But I mean, for Battlefield, like right there, I mean, we one shot anyway, so that STR team is actually very, very good. Okay, next we got Grand Supreme Kai. He's AGL, so we're bringing Extreme Tech. Let's go ahead and run you as our leader, power absorption, transformation boost. And then we'll bring you as our secondary. We can bring you, bring you, bring you, bring you, and we'll bring you. I'm really happy that the Tech Janemba finally got his EZA. Now we can just basically run him like as just a free support unit, basically. This is perfect. This is gonna just one shot, and I think we'll be solid. Like a lot of these units that are coming out are just so good. EZAs are so good. The units themselves are good. Like, look at that. Like, just blowing them away. Like, it's nothing. All right. Easy does it. So, next. All right. So, here's where the actual fights start. So, Super Int means we're going to bring Extreme Fizz. So we're gonna bring you as our leader. We can bring you as our secondary. We can bring you. Honestly, we could bring him. May as well. You know, he's a new unit. We'll bring you, and we'll bring you. Super Fizz needs a lot of help. Super Fizz is starting to become Extreme Tech. Or I'm sorry, Extreme Fizz is starting to become Extreme Tech from back in the day. And if you played back in the day, you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. It was Extreme Tech was a struggle back in the day. I hate to say it like that, but man, Extreme Tech was bad back in the day. It was so bad. Now, I mean, they've gotten huge buffs, but back in the day, that was the worst, like, that was literally the worst monotype team ever. So yeah. Okay. Well, we should be pretty good here. I forget what this Bardock does. I can't remember. I probably should have like double checked what he did. Because I have a feeling it's something with like extreme class units. Like he gets like some damage reduction or something from them. But just Extreme Fizz as a team itself is just so bad. So bad. Damage reduction raised when a character whose name includes Frieza. Oh. Never mind. Not it. We'll give you this. 100% dodge right there. We don't have a mission execution. Here's the funny part is we don't have another mission execution unit on this team. So Tao is like very, very, very not good is the best way to put it. We're not getting the extra like buffs from the entrance animation because there is none. We can't stun this enemy, so he's not gonna get the extra like 1000% attack buff. We only got 2 rainbow orbs, so it's only an extra 400% attack. Like it's just, ooh, a little bit of a struggle here. I mean, still 16 million, it's not terrible for, you know, him being like severely restricted from what he could be. I mean, he still did what he needed to do. He did what he needed to do. Okay, we're gonna go up against STR Frieza, which means we're bringing AGL. Okay, so AGL here. Let's do Kamehameha and Majin Buu Saga, Otherworld Warriors, or Accelerated Battle. I'd probably run him as the secondary. Bring you. Could bring you. Definitely bring you. And we can probably just bring Pan. She's not on any of the categories there though. That'd be the only problem of bringing her here. Oh, wait. We'll bring you, and we'll bring you, because you are Earthbred Fighter. So we can do it like this. We'll take Pikkon off. So Gohan and Kid Goku, and then everybody else. Yeah, there we go. I was like, hold on, I can build a better team than this. Okay, so what does Frieza do again? Attack raised when a pure Saiyan enemy category, or when a pure Saiyan character is present. So, of course, we do have that right now. It is what it is. He can have his little extra attack buff. I don't care. We're getting support from Pan, so. Plus, we do have this Kid Goku is literally like one of the best like Dokkan Fest TURs we ever got. And he seals. Like Frieza's not gonna even do anything to us, so whatever. Then if you look at like the next rotation, we got Gohan plus double Super Saiyan 3 Gokus, like we're fine. Hell, this Gohan might even be able to take Frieza out. You know, I would have loved to see an actual like Gohan versus Frieza fight when Gohan was like pinnacle strong. I mean, I guess we could possibly see something in like the future. Obviously, now that he's got Beast Gohan form, we know that Frieza's got a new form. We're not gonna spoil it or anything like that, but I'm sure most people have already heard about it or seen something of it. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Let's just do. He's still sealed, so we can just do this. And this is GG's. Goku took a little bit of damage there. I mean, he got most of his defense back as soon as he dodged, but he's still one of my favorite like super easy A's that we got, though. I will say that. Okay, go here. Super Fizz. So we're gonna bring Super STR. We're gonna bring you as our leader for Super Saiyan / Goku family. Bring you as our STR leader. We can bring you. We can bring you. We can bring you. We can bring you, and we can bring you, just like that. We can leave Beast Gohan. We can leave UI Goku. We can leave all of them here waiting in the wings. Okay, so he does that. Well, go ahead and do this. Guess we'll just do this. And give us a little bit of support there, Gogeta. You know, it is kind of a little sad to say, but I can't wait for this this LR featured Gohan to get a easy A. Because I mean, it's been a while now. His numbers have definitely like fallen off. He was a very, very good defensive unit, though. My goodness, he was a very good defensive unit. But this Gohan, he's still very good. I don't care what anybody says. This Gohan is still a very good unit. Then we got Gogeta with his Super Easy A. Still a very good unit as well. Does really good damage, supports. You know, just the whole package. Can he dodge as well, though? Nope. He's gonna get hit by it. For no damage, but still. It's the principle. Okay, next turn. No, that's fine. I wanted to leave the rotations like this anyway. We'll do that. We can do that. And we'll do that. And that's GG's. I mean, realistically, this go about on the like enemies, they're actually like super easy. I feel like the last batch definitely were a little bit tougher, more so in the fact that they would like hit you harder, and they would also like double super and stuff like that. Like I feel like the enemies were a little bit harder. Okay, and then we got Super AGL. So we're gonna bring Super Tech. Super Tech, obviously a very busted team as well. Let's run Power Beyond Super Saiyan. And can we run you full power? Maybe? We might be able to. Earth Protecting Hero, Fuse Fighters, or Pure Saiyans. Or we'll just run him. We can bring you. We can bring you. We can bring you. You're Pure Saiyans. And then, yeah, you just run a team like this. This should be more than enough. I don't really need to save that. I I don't need to save that Vegito because we're not going to get to a point where we're going to actually need him. You know what I mean? Do this. Do this. Like, look at the amount of rainbow orbs we just got here. This is GG's. I don't even think he's going to survive. I think he's going to survive this onslaught of these 3 units right here. No, not at all. Just completely busted up team right here. Great damage, great everything. I love it. And yeah, that's fine. You can recover all the HP you want. Because the gods are just going to do a massive amount of damage to you. Honestly, Gotenks probably could have finished the fight right there had he got supered, or had he got hit before he supered. Because he definitely would have got a really nice little buff there, to say the least. Honestly, I wish the gods would hit just a little bit harder in like base form initially. I think they would have been much better had they actually did that. But either way, I mean, the 4 supers still did it in. We're good. We're good. Not going to complain too much. Okay, and the last fight is against Trunks. So he's super int. I mean, we have a full, or he's super tech, I mean. We have a full int team we can bring on either side. However, we're just going to bring a Universe Survival Saga team because why not? I keep forgetting to put the STR Vegeta on here. Ugh. Do it just like this. Yeah, I keep forgetting to put that STR Evolution Blue Vegeta, which I'll probably put him on the team instead of what's his name? Tao. Realistically, he's just gonna work better here for what I'm running currently instead of Tao. Okay, Goku's got 100% dodge. We got support from Android 17. I have type advantage with Android 17. 100% dodge. Love it. Love to see it. This unit actually got a really solid EZA when they did get their EZA. Still pretty helpful. I mean, they have been spamming like Tournament of Power this year so far. So hopefully they keep doing that because I absolutely love the Tournament of Power. And I would be very happy with more units from it, to be honest. Let's actually do it like this. Because Vegeta's got to get hit to kind of build up. We'll let him get kind of beat up a little bit. And there we go. Vegeta's got to take all of his hits in and everything, so he's fine. Yeah, Universal Survival Saga, super bosses, or not super boss, I'm sorry, superheroes, movie heroes, like all these like I left a lot of good units still that I did not bring here. But those are just like options that you could actually bring on the team with you. But I think Universe Survival Saga should be perfectly fine here. If you ever want to change it up, obviously you can bring like superheroes, you know, like Beast Gohan, the Gammas, Gogetas, stuff like that you can always bring as well. But I figure, you know, they've been spamming the hell out of Universe Survival Saga, so We may as well run him here. Have some fun with it. Even though we'll never see Kefla actually transform, or Caulifla transform here. It's perfectly fine. Okay, let's go ahead and pop your active. Solid, look at all that. Let's just do this. Do this. And support. You know, I've actually started taking a liking to this Frieza unit. I was really hard on this unit when it first came out, but I honestly was like, man, this Frieza unit has got to be like the worst one out of this entire batch. No, I retract that statement. That Evolution Blue Vegeta is definitely the worst one out of the batch of the 6 units that we got. Because that Goku portion of that Frieza card is so good. But there we go. So there's that completed. Let's go over here. Let's collect all of our missions and everything. So we got stones, Elder Kais, statues, Supreme Kais, orbs, awakening medals, training items, training locations, and a sticker. And then if we go over here, we are at 278,000. So we did finish with what, 32. So we got about 240 ish. Yeah, I think it's about 240 ish is what we ended up getting. So we're gonna need another battlefield before I can get another copy of ANILAZA. Then we're gonna have to wait 2 more battlefields, possibly 3 battlefields after that, before I can actually rainbow ANILAZA. So a little bit of a pain, but I mean, we're just gonna have to keep holding out hope that they're gonna just one day catch us up. Who knows? We'll see. But there you guys go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure you hit that like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.